You know, I will admit I was one of the Oriole fans that haven't been overly impressed with what the team had done this offseason. No huge splash, no re-signing of Corbin Burnes, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm still bummed about. But I have said since day one, I think a healthy Tyler O'Neill can match, if not surpass, the production of Anthony Santander. In part because I don't expect Santander to do what he did last year. I think that was the career year, the peak for Santander, and I think there's a good chance Tyler O'Neill will be better on defense for than Santander was. That is, O'Neill will be better on defense than Santander was. I do believe that. Then you get to the pitching. I'm very interested to see what Sagano can do in the major leagues. Clearly, he has a tremendous reputation from Japan. So it'll be interesting to see how that translates, which I think it will translate well for a guy who's probably high end number three starter, you know, a four or five, maybe even a six if the Orioles go to a six-man rotation. Um, Charlie Morton had a great year even last year, even at 40 plus years old. So, and if you remember, in I guess 2023 now, when the Orioles won 101 games, we didn't have a true ace starting pitcher. Ace starting pitchers do not grow on trees. There's probably less than 10 of them in the major leagues today. So having a bunch of two, three, maybe in the case of a Zach Eflin and Grayson Rodriguez, low end number one, could be a very, could end up being a good thing. And I love the Andrew Kittredge signing. I think that's the perfect backup if Felix doesn't return to form. I think Andrew Kittredge is probably replaces Cano, Soto, and or Dominguez as your eighth inning guy. I could see it being Cano, some combination of Cano, Soto, and Dominguez in the seventh, Kittredge in the eighth, and Felix in the ninth. And I think that is assuming health for Bautista, is a very strong, healthy bullpen for the Orioles. I am more confident and comfortable than I have been. I still think they're a top 4 to 5 team in the American League. Definitely a playoff team. Maybe I have been overhyping the Red Sox in my own mind. If I had to choose now the 6 playoff teams in the American League, I would probably go Astros, Royals, Yankees, Rangers, Orioles, Tigers. But that's where I think the Orioles are right now. Um, Let me know what you think. Let me know your comments in the comment section. Where do you think the Orioles finish? What kind of record do you think they're looking at? Do you think they make another move before the offseason? Do you think they need to get another starter Are you comfortable with the Orioles' moves they've made? Let me know.